Roy, I need to have you do a little hard thinking for me. This bill looks like it'll be ready late today. They're trying to filibuster it some in the House, and it may not be. But word got out that we might have a big celebration and signing ceremony on July the 4th. That came from some of the people on the Hill, and we talked around here about it, and nearly everybody concluded that the wise thing to do was to sign the bill as soon as we could and name the conciliation director as soon as we could after it became available. So we planned tentatively to do that this evening. Question's been raised now. I've talked to Louis Martin and some of the folks here, and they think we ought to sign it as soon as we can after it's passed. But the question's been raised now that if we sign it that quick, that Saturday throughout the South's a big day when everybody's in town shooting firecrackers, and it's the 4th of July and celebrating, and the fellows get a few drinks of beer, and we could kick off a wave of trouble that would wind up a lot of people getting hurt, and maybe we ought to wait until after the weekend. Now, we've already tentatively announced that we're going to do it tonight, if the bill's available. That is my better judgment. But I thought before I did it that maybe I better check with one or two of my friends and let them think about it and see what their judgment was. They know the situation better than I do, maybe.
Mr. President, I think the idea, which has already been suggested, of signing it as soon as it's available is the correct idea. I think you have the right hunch here. I think a delay would simply mean that you felt that you ought to delay signing it. It would be interpreted that way.
I'll tell you another thing that worries me. The Republicans are leaving for their convention, and they're getting out tonight.
That's right.
Congress is not going to be in session in the House tomorrow. And I'm afraid, I don't know whether they've come or not, but it was bipartisan, and I think that when we ought to have Republican legislators like Kuechel and like Halleck, just saying Dirksen, just like we have Humphrey.
That was my second reason. The first one had to do with the problem, perhaps the violence, but the second one is that the Republicans do deserve a chance at this.
That's what I think, and I think they'd charge me with trying to be cute and put off signing after he's ready to sign.
That's right.
Until after they left town.
That's right. That's right. And this is the overwhelming political reason. And that's what's being talked about in Washington. I was there last night, and they said the Republicans wanted a chance at it, and that's the reason it's being moved up. And I think it would be regarded as a gracious gesture on your part to sign it promptly so they could take part in the ceremony and go about their convention.
Yeah, all right.